Strike.
When did your consecutive game streak start? With the Dodgers?
Yes, it started, about, I would say pretty close to 77, around in there. It was 7.5 years. And the irony was I was within, I think, 15 or 18 games of breaking the record, which was held by Billy Williams, National League record. And,
Right.
And I look at the schedule when the schedule comes out, 83 season. And lo and behold, when I'm going to tie the record and break the record is going to be at Dodger Stadium. And I've always thought this was divine because, now I get there, come in on a Friday, and I tie the record that night, all the fanfare, and the press, and the microwave trucks on the field. And it was quite the evening. And I tie the record, and the next day I break it. But the first night was interesting. You come down that hallway out of the elevator, and you're so used to turning left for 15 years. I'm with John Boggs, my dear friend, and who was headed up my marketing company at the time. I start to go to my left, and John grabs my army scarf. We're going this way. And I go, oh, yeah, that's right. So that was the first little step in reality. And then I'm in the on-deck circle. First inning, I'm batting third. And now batting third for the San Diego Padres, Steve Garvey. And there was a few smattering of boos for the first, 10 seconds. And then everybody stood and applauded. And it was quite emotional. And I got up, and Doug Harvey was behind the plate. And he said, "You want to take a minute?" And I said, "No, I'm okay." Mike Scioscia was catching. And then the final bit of reality, I looked out in the field, and you see that team that you had lobbied for, and was your blood and sweat and tears for 15 years, and even going back to being a bat boy, was now in front of you. That Dodger uniform is in front of you now and not on you. And Jerry Royce was pitching, and he kind of smiled, and I smiled. But that's the breakthrough you have to have when you make transitions like that. And the next day, I think I faced Fernando, and he was dealing that screwball and that cutter inside, and got me out the first couple times. And I said, "Uh-oh, well, this reality thing's over, back to work." And I hit a hanging screwball to right center for a home run, and he gave me that smile as I got towards home plate. And then now it's a different time, a different chapter in your life. And next year, like I said, we put it all together and beat the Cubs and end up against the dreaded Tigers in the World Series.
Our Herkimer diamonds, whether they're in their natural form or calibrated form or jewelry or clusters or in the host rock, we're the source. So we sell a lot of product to a variety of people throughout the world.